Hello, Knights, and welcome back to Timberborn. If you remember yesterday, ooh, a little lag as soon as I started. That was crazy. We're working on the old recreation area over here. I think it's going to be pretty good. I did just have an idea for it, too. It requires us to put in a forester. I think we're going to plant some trees. That's not... Yeah, that was what I want. So let's put this guy here. Oh, well, let's actually put them where they can go. And then we'll plant some trees. What do we want? I think we just go with oak because I really like how they're big and bushy like that. So let's do that. Do something like this. With them was at 3. So I think this will look really nice. I think we even do them in here. And then over here, we can't do them under there. Okay, so let's just do... Maybe we just go out like that. We do that over here. I think it should be the same. We do... Did manage to get a third one in over here. Oh yeah, there's a space here. There we go, and then we just did the one there. Okay. Here we can do this, but we can't do it here, so we won't. But what I think we'll do is just hide it with some shrubs. Over here. Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? This along here, like so. Yeah. Maybe... Oh, you know what? I think maybe we do... We do something like this, and then we'll put the oak trees for the rest. I think this will do. I'll do like this. And then actually, now that I've done that, I want to do this. Oh, looks like we just have enough room to do it here. Perfect. Yeah, that'll look nice. Especially if we do like one of these. Which I don't... Yeah, we can kind of do it there. Do another one there. Oh, that should be a shrub. That's what that should be. Wait, where was that? It's missing right here. It's hard to see in there now, but... There. I'm planning on getting Minecraft for 360 next time I'm at the retro store. Oh yeah, they did put it on disc, didn't they? I forgot. I think I almost bought it at the thrift store one time, but I was like, well, you know what? I play it on PC. I'm never going to play it on Xbox, so I just left it. I think I have it on an Xbox anyway. I don't know how that works with how the Xbox store and everything works, but... Because I don't know, like... Well, honestly, I don't know anything about it. Also, we were on slow mode. I don't know why. There we go. Now we'll go faster. So I had an idea for this, too. I think we could do a tunnel from, like, right here, straight through to over here. And then we fill this. We might even put... I might even put, like, dirt over the top of this. And that should green this area up. But then we'll bring the tunnel, continue it through, I put it like here. We'll have the other pump out of here, I think. Because it only has to be up 8. So if that goes... Oh, that might be more than 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, oh, yeah. Oh, but it doesn't have to take out of the tunnel. Although the tunnel probably has to be the same height. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's not going to work. I think we have to make this higher too. I don't think we can pump from here into there. Let me see. From right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I wanted to go a little higher with this. So yeah, I think we have to at least put dirt around here and maybe one more layer. Which will be great. I mean, it'll work. It's just not the... Well, I have to make sure we don't have any tree cutting down areas over there. Okay, it looks like we're clear. I don't want to cut down our brand new oaks that I was just putting in. Oh, that's dry now? That wasn't dry like 5 minutes ago. What the hell happened? You know what we can do, though? We can fix that. All we have to do... So those are all 2. So let's just go. Or... Okay, I will do that a little bit. But I think we'll do the tunnel. We don't need those ones. We'll do something like that, though. And then I'm going to put a tunnel underneath here. That leads... maybe over here. Actually, maybe we flood. Because the power stuff will work underwater. So if we flood that tunnel here... yeah, we could easily do that. In fact, let's get the tunnel ready here. I actually kind of want to go down 1 extra. So that's not as easy to see. So I think if we do go down 1 more here, and we tunnel, go right from this corner. I just don't know how far we gotta go. If I do this, I think I'll be able to see it down there. This one goes 1 too far. I think here. Right. Okay. Do it right from right here. We're 1 too far over. Okay. So tunnel, there it is. Oh, okay, and we went 1 too far. That's good. We know where they are now. Yeah, so there we go. That'll allow our water to come in, and it shouldn't overflow that because these are the same level. So I think we should be good. We'll see. If it overflows it, we can always put impermeable barriers over these. That's not a problem. So we'll have to see once it gets going. And we need to put a path over to it. Wait, is that not? Oh yeah, is where it will be. Oh wait, did I screw it up? Hold on. Nope, we're good. Okay. So, and that should irrigate all of this, I think. Close to it, if not. But it'll at the very least get here where we need it. Okay, so we got that going. Now I'm thinking I might split up the food production here. Or not the food production, the food storage. I might put ready to eat foods here and like raw foods over here. Because then the raw foods can feed directly into the food factories and stuff. And the ready to eat food, they can just come over here and get it. We got the power done there. What else do we need to build up here? Oh, they can't reach this. It says they can. They can if I pause this. As for the rest of this, I don't know if they could finish it. It says that they can, but I don't think they could actually reach up there. But we'll see. Actually, we need to pause basically all of this stuff. Because otherwise... And we have to delete this. Because that won't allow them to walk where they need to walk to go do it. Put that back in and we pause it. Okay. All those paused. Maybe they can build that and go up there? I don't know. We might have to build stairways or something. We'll figure it out. They're building up from the bottom now, which is good. They're starting to build this, but I think they can only reach to this one. Because I don't think... Yeah. So they can't reach that one. So we're going to have to scaffold up. Pretty crazy from the bottom here. So let's do that. Yeah, we gotta go like all the way up to there. I also need to pause all of these so they build the other stuff over here first. Because they can't walk on top of these, but they can go in last. Actually, let's make this one too tall, and then we'll put a thing on top of it. Wait, is it the same? Did I pick all these? Why did I pick double platforms? I would have saved so much time with triples. Okay. Try this again. The non-stupid way. Okay, and then we do a double of those. Now we need to build up from the bottom here. It seems like such a waste every time I build like this, because we're just going to have to tear it all down in a minute once it's done, but, well. We do 2 and a 2. 2 and a 1 and a 1. 1. Yeah. Then we put in all the stairs we need. Oh, how did I fuck that up? I mean, pretty easily, honestly. It was pretty simple to do. So we got to go one more over. With this. There we go. And then we need one of these. We need some path blocks. Okay, and then we need to figure out where this comes up from. Because this area here is inaccessible. You know what we could do? Actually, so screw all this. We don't need any of this. We'll come up from the other way here. And there we go. Very convoluted way to get up to the top. There's one hell of a staircase, though. So now I need to... If I'm going to go that deep, I might as well build up like all this and then make it like 2 more tall. I'll have to remove this and put it somewhere else. Maybe up over here or something? Yeah, I guess up over here works. We can make the subway station thing go this way. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, we even left a thing there, like we pretended it was on purpose or something. Yeah, in fact, we can just do... like that. We just have to actually reach this. Which means... How the fuck do we reach that, actually? Can't get it from the top. Can't actually reach it from here. Though it says... Okay, that one's too far. So yeah. I know what we do. Bring the path all the way around on this side. To there. And then we do a 3. Out there. Temporarily. And then we'll be able to do both of those. And we'll even do... Okay. We will also cut this off and make it power. So let's do this and this. And then we need these ones the rest of the way. And we'll just leave that there for now. So we can build out the rest as we go. Well, they're already building that? Don't they have more shit to do over here? I guess they don't, because not everybody can reach everything. Are all these planted? No, because this has to be watered first. We'll wait till night to blow this up. Because I don't want those little guys getting in the way. And once that's done, they should be able to go down there and... Oh yeah, I gotta wait till they actually go to bed, because people will be using it. Oh, actually, you know what? There's no one there now. There we go. That'll fill back up through here. And now we should be able to see where that tunnel is. Yes, right there. So let's do another half block just to be sure. And then once all the trees are planted, we get rid of this forest so we don't need it anymore. Okay, good. That's being built. So then we can do... You know, I think I'm going to do 2. Because of the power. I don't know if I can go under this with 2 of them. Might be able to, but just in case. Just saves me some hassle trying to figure out if I can or not. Okay. And we do that, I think. So we gotta get the power over there, so I think... I guess I could have taken the power directly out of the... Oh, actually, we don't want anything underneath this. Hold on. Let's do this one more out. Because then that thing can land all the way on the ground if we ever need it. This is a power thing here too. So yeah. Get that. And we'll run this here and here, I think, and then we'll put the tube-way station beside it like that. And then in case we want to go up there, but I think we'll just put the thing over here. And then we can run power to it. Or we could put it up here, I guess. Yeah, we could put it up here. We could even put it like here and then just pump water into it and green up this area too. Maybe we do that. Okay, now that this is built, we don't need this anymore. Or this. In fact, we don't even need these paths anymore. Let me do this carefully here. There we go. Because I can build it from inside the thing here. How are we doing over here? Oh, looks like we got... Are they going on the big thing? Oh, you know what? We actually have to pause the big thing because we got to get to these first. Okay, great. What else? This still needs to be built. That says it's too far? Okay, I think we have to actually take some of these out and build pathways. So we'll build the power up to it last. Oh, they can't reach because they can't get over to that one. Okay, so temporarily what we're going to do, we have to build that so they can reach to build the other one. Oh my god, this is... It's part of what I like about this game, but also part of what I hate about this game. You gotta make and demolish a lot of stuff just to build stuff, but at least you can build it, you know what I mean? There's a lot of games where you couldn't build cool stuff like this, so I'm fine with it. I hate games that have like cookie cutter crafting bullshit. Where like you have a certain amount of pieces that only fit with other pieces, or they're supposed to fit with all the other pieces, but they never look good. I don't like that. Okay, so. Okay, wait. How did we start on that already? Hold on, hold on. How did we start on this already? Okay, well, this is no, so we don't need this? Okay, well, I'll take those out then. What the hell? I don't know how they're building this. But if they can build that, then they can get to the rest of it. Because I'm pretty sure everything else just, oops. Once I can get over there, I think everything else can be built from this one. Yeah, because I can build out these ones. And that means I can put the levees on top. Yeah, so they should be able to build all this stuff out. Great. That's perfect. That's what we needed. And we can actually unpause these and start building them too, because we don't actually, in fact, we can unpause all of these ones because they can reach all these ones. Which means we can, well, once this one's built, we can build that too. And we can build, no, we can't. We have to build this one first, then this one, then this one, then that one. Then we can unpause. These little beavs are doing good. Oh, we've used a lot of wood. I mean, it is a pretty big project, so that doesn't really surprise me too much. Have they started down here, I wonder? I think they have. I think I saw that they had, yes. Is this too far? No. They're just not there yet. Hopefully somebody gets down here soon. Because if we blow these two, then that should green up that whole area. Because I think it'll go up to the same height as this one. I kind of tested it a little bit the other day. For another thing. So I don't think it'll overspill. It may overspill, but I don't think it will. And it should just fill this up real nice and we'll be good to go. Hopefully. That was a drought that started, but we'll still have plenty of water to do what we're doing over here. Oh, that's probably why they stopped. They were probably doing this over here, and then they got to be able to build the stuff that I put on earlier. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pause these. Ooh. I'm going to pause these roofs as well, so that they build the big beaver statues here first. So we got to make sure those get in. Why isn't this? Is he working? Or isn't he? Oh, he can't reach over there? You're kidding me. Okay. Apparently he can't reach over there either. That's annoying. We do a staircase here, though, because he doesn't actually need a path. He might be able to reach over here. Not really. Okay. Oh, because these are here. Okay, I'm going to take out one of these and just we'll have to remember to put it back. Is that now? You know what, I think we do this. He's got all those ones planted. If we go around the front here, put it right here maybe. Can he get back there yet? No. How the hell do we get him back there? I guess if we move... We might just need 2 just to finish this, because once it's planted, it'll be fine. So if we do this... And then we do the stairs back. I guess we do the... Might as well do the shrub back in here. You should be able... Okay, you can at least get down there and do that. And then once it's planted, we can kick them back out. So we don't need this guy anymore. But we'll move him up here so we can get this area. We'll just have 2 foresters that we just need to plant one small little section each. But that's fine. What do we got going on top here? We're building the levees now. Nice. This says it's too far. Because it is. Because until the levees are built, we can't get out there. You know what? We might need a temporary path too. Let's just do that. There. Yeah, so this has started to green up a little. I still don't think they're done the... Yeah. Let's put these to high priority. Because then they'll do them right away. And then it's just done and we don't have to worry about it. No, don't pause it. Okay, there we go. Now, did that go up like I thought it would? It's going in there. It's definitely flowing in there. It did green this stuff up. All right, good. This is all green back here. That needs to actually have an oak planted in it. I don't know why I missed that one. In fact, I think I'll do like this. And then it's going to be in the way. That will piss me off forever. But I'll just do another. Okay. I didn't even see what that one said. Sorry, Bot just fucking straight up nuked it. Usually it tells me what it says. Maybe it'll say over here. Nope. Didn't even see that message. Beautiful. All right. Well. There we go. Those are getting built. How much do these things cost? Oh, that's probably where our logs are going. Because we don't have our trees aren't growing back super fast to regrow them, but everything else is working out just swimmingly. And we still have lots of logs. We just don't have like a million logs, you know? It does bug me just a little that this is still going to be brown. But maybe if we do a dam here, that could work. If we do it to the same level as this, maybe that'll green up. Or even if we put this 1 or 2 higher, that could also work. Just 1 higher, I would say. Okay, so we might be okay doing stuff like that. Oh yeah, did they build the power up here yet? No, they haven't yet. They're too worried about building this stuff, which is fine because it needs to be built too, so. Everything can still go over there. These can come out soon. These will come out soon. We'll take these out as well. And we got to run a line straight across from out here. Is that right against there? I have no idea. Honestly. Let me see. It can be. If we do this one as one of these other ones. Then we can do that and bring it across. Is there anything on this? If nothing's actually built on this, we can take that out, make it a double, and just do a platform straight out from there. Nothing was on it. Oh my god, that... I did not plan that, but that worked out absolutely perfect. And then we just have to build these the whole way along. Which is easy to do, because it follows that whole line there. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked out so well. And then they have a direct route right from their homes to oh, it's a 2. Right from their houses over to the new place. I just don't know what elevation they need to get at over there. We're gonna have to take out a 3, but we can go with one less mangrove tree, I suppose. This one? Yeah. Make that super high priority so I can build there right away. Oh, that's why. I took out the wrong one. God damn it. Okay, first thing, let's plant that back. And let's take out the one beside it. Super high priority. Oh, and then this. Second one in. There we go. And another one of these. And now we go across. We're almost there, honestly. Like, it's not too far. Is it even the same? Oh my god, it's even the same height. It's like I knew what I was doing for a change. Fucking. I guess even a broken clock's right twice a day, you know? Take this one out. High priority. And then let me do this. And we wait because it's nighttime. How far have they gone on this stuff? Well, they got both statues in. Oh, I guess I didn't do this. And that, and then now we do this one. That out of there. It's too far from a path. You gotta be kidding me. There's no path over here I can steal either, is there? No. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until... You know what? We can do it. We can't do it from up there either. We gotta figure out a path here. This isn't built yet. So I'm just gonna go like that. And we'll build this over like that, just so they can grab that and it will delete it all. Or maybe we don't. We do this. Oh, we're gonna have to put another path in there. So we do like that. And we put that forester over here on this path. Then we won't have to worry. Okay, they got that done. Let's get that out of there. Or let's get this built, I mean. It'll be the last one we have to take anything out for, which is nice. And the next one, we'll build it over top of this, which isn't too bad. Good thing we put that there instead of another oak, because the oak wouldn't have worked. I think it's 4. And there we go. Now all we got to do is run the line all the way across. I cannot believe that worked out so good. Boom. All hooked up. I mean, once they build it. Okay. We have the power here, so we can unpause this. We have that, so we can unpause this. Yeah, no, we gotta walk out there. Okay, so we can't quite unpause these two yet, but soon. These can be unpaused, I think, because I think the front is done. Yep. We're almost done with the recreation area. We just gotta build like 7 or 8 more things. And most of them are pretty small. This, however, is very big. 400 gears. Oh, that's probably where our... Yeah, because we'll be using gears to, and then we'll be using planks, I bet. For some of the stuff. Place looks good. I like it. Yeah, so they can come straight from working up here, straight to here, and then go straight to bed if they want. And we're also going to put a two-way station in our food storage as well. So when we do that, they'll be able to go there and then go straight home after they get food. So watch this get built for a few minutes. Oh, nice. We got the stuff planted in there. Which means we can get rid of this guy now. We don't actually need his services anymore because these will just grow. Whoops. because these will just grow on their own. And then once this guy plants these ones, oh, including that one, he can go as well. And then we'll take out these paths that we don't need anymore. Well, we might leave this one coming in the back because this might be where we build this dam. Once the dam's built, then we'll take out the road because we want these berries to spread all over here if they can. We don't need this either. Let's take that out and let's get rid of the rubble. It's just someone's basically just hauling stuff. They got so much stuff to bring. Yeah, they haven't started building this yet. Oh, did they need? They did build this. That's good. Okay, good. Why is that in District 3? That's weird. Why do we have 3 districts? I didn't make any districts. I did move this. Maybe that made a new district or something. Zero vacancies. Or we have 0 unemployed beavers. But we are slowly bringing the beaver number back up too, so we'll be good. Anybody using this thing? I can't even. It does get a little popular. I think it'll be more popular when more beavers are over here. Because once we take the other recreational areas out of over here, they'll have to go over this way to get their recreation. So I think they'll be good doing that. I just gotta haul all this shit for this big thing here. Did this actually get built? No, not yet. It's not a super high priority, so I'm not going to worry about it. But this place is doing real good. Just need to figure out what we're doing in this corner. I thought maybe a river. We might still do that. River into a little lake over here. Might still do that. Definitely doing a dam over here. Probably make this one higher. And then this maybe 2 higher. Maybe even up to here. And then fill this in. Because this is all flowing really good. Everything's full in here. We greened up the areas we needed to green up. Like we're doing good. We just have a few little areas that aren't quite green yet. But we can fix those. That's not a big deal. We always pump water into places. Like we're doing over here. We really need to get moving on this whole thing though. We'll have to do, I think we're going to do a levee on a dam here, and then we'll build it up one more layer. And we'll move this out of here too. And then this whole top area, I think, will be our lake. And then it should hopefully drain down into here. And we'll put some dams in here too, just to hold the water a little bit. It'll still flow, but it'll hold it better. Maybe we'll put our world repopulator up there. I think it's huge. That's pretty big. Oh, but it doesn't actually... If we put it up here, we could build this up. Put it up here and then get like... I think as long as it's near the houses. I guess... Ooh. Actually looks like it's perfect right here. Why can't it go there? Oh, there's probably trees, yeah. Yeah, what does it take? 2,000 of a lot of stuff. Holy shit. Alright. Well, we're nowhere close with our treated logs. But everything else is... We have more than we need. Or treated planks, I mean, not treated logs. Did they build more of that or no? I don't know. Still haven't built this either. What's our power draw nowadays? Oh, it's nighttime. We'll wait till daytime when everybody's working. Alright, what's our power draw? It was 4,500. Now we're at... Something's turning on and off, but we're around 5,200. We still have 23,000 in there, so... We'll have to watch the next drought. I haven't been paying attention to see how far these gravity batteries go down. They were getting down to about maybe this layer here before, when we don't have any water. Those bad boys don't. We just got to get more gears and more metal blocks in there, both of which we have tons of. So it's just a matter of those guys are running their asses over here, getting that stuff done. You know, I'm gonna just high prioritize this just so it gets done, so that these things can, and then we can get rid of it. Yeah, I think this might be the best map I've ever done on this game. I really, really enjoy. I'm really enjoying this little map experience here. We don't have a whole lot left to do either before I think I'll call it. We got to do something down here. We got to figure this whole mess out. I think we'll dam this up a little bit. We'll also release this into there. And we'll probably just put up a floodgate that we keep basically up the whole way. Just so it looks... I mean, I guess we don't have to, but I don't know. I kind of think it'd be alright. Definitely got to do something up here with the world populator, repopulator. Basically just try to green stuff up. I think as long as we green up the stuff that's close to where the beavers are, like, we don't necessarily have to green this up. I just think it would be easy to do, so we will probably do it, because all we got to do is get some water here, and then, like, we just put a water pump up there, and then pump water down into here. That'll be nice and easy. Oh, they're getting this done. We got that done. Anybody, did he plant all the trees? The trees are planted. Thank you for your service. You're no longer needed. Perfect. Okay. Now let's get rid of these paths, because we do not need them anymore. There we go. We got that. The big thing is done. This is done. Well, we're getting close now. Let's get rid of just the path here. Okay, good, and let's start building power. Oh, that one's done too. We can unpause this. When that's built, we can unpause this. And then we can have 2 wind turbines with little beavers beaving around in there. Or whatever it is they do on their weekends. Okay, we can unpause that. That takes actually not very much. 75. Wow, for something this big, 75 planks, 30 gears, and 50 metal blocks. I'll take it. We just got to finish this power line. There's 4 more pieces, and then we can tear this big, ugly staircase down. Golden. Is somebody in there? It's running, but I don't see any beavers in there. We'll check in on them. It's becoming nighttime, so they should be in here soon. Oh, look at them go! I love it. Oh, look how cool they are. Oh, they're loving this shit. Yeah, this is a big attraction. I'm glad we put 2 in because they looked like they really needed it. And then they'll get so much happier once they come over here and get this bonus too. Which I think they get from their houses anyway, but whatever. It'll help. This guy, he's had to run so far, he's thirsty. Poor little guy. Three more after that. 2 more after that one. So 3 more total. And then we're good. He just built that all himself, eh? He's like, whatever, I'll just do what I need to. And once this is in, we can see our actual power draw from that whole thing. Last piece. Oh, he didn't build it. He just walked away. No, no one's going to get it done today. We got to wait till tomorrow. You could have put in 1 minute of overtime, you lazy little beaver. Well, drought's approaching. Good. We can figure out how much those things fall. And there we go. The Plaza de Recreation is finished. I don't know if that's how you actually say it, but it sounded fancy, so let's do it. Now let's get rid of all this bullshit here that we needed to build it. Let's get rid of these two. They can still come by and grab all the stuff. There we go. There's our recreation center. Super fancy. Once the oak trees go, it'll be completely finished. Grow, I mean. It'll be completely finished, but hey. It looks good already, even when they're not. And we're already building our way over there. We're like almost halfway already. Jesus. When they got nothing else to do, these beavers really haul. Okay, now let's build. First thing we have to do was build some power on top of here. This is good timing. We can take this out. And we will do this at the highest priority. That has to be done first thing in the morning. The rest can go at normal priority. Because that is the power shaft that leads to every single thing we have on this whole map. So we need that to run. We can do this too. I'm going to do this. Okay, and now we need to get some of these in here. Okay. Run these across. Like so. I think we go upstairs one more. They already built all that power. They were so fast building it, I didn't even notice they were disrupted for power. Like, they built all that already. I mean, I think they only take one log or something. Yeah. So, like, it's not a lot, but still, that was impressive. Okay, now let's build this big thing right here. Put it here. Okay, and this takes a... Whoa. Where does the power go into it? I think we can put it in a side there. So let's get the power hooked up first, then we'll figure out where to put the path. Okay, you can go in there. Let's go straight out here. And then this thing, yeah, we gotta go up to it. So let's build one of these. There's too much shit in the way. It's hard to see. Okay, here we go. And we'll just go like that, and we'll do a little path. Let's do a path up that way too. Oh, and we need one more path there. Look at this army of absolute just Chad beavers coming in and out of this place, building all this stuff. And that will be our permanent home for that, so we can take these two out. We are now combustion power free. We're a newer, greener form of beavers. Until we start blowing stuff up with dynamite here in about 5 minutes. Oh yeah, we gotta go over here and take out all these. Sorry, beavers, you don't get these anymore. You gotta go over to the other place. These are gone too. All your recreation takes place in a recreation approved area. No more freelance recreation to buy watch. Also, we should probably finish this thing off. It's been like 3 streams. What happened there? Did we just lose? Right, what is the power demand? We're at about between 6,100 and 6,800 power. So that's good. We still got tons remaining. But let's finish this because I want to. Okay, keep that one. We'll pause this one. Pause the clock and pause that one, and then we'll build them all up as we go. Here, oh look at that! I didn't even plan on that. I just put that thing down right there. Didn't realize we could actually just get up there and do it. I'm go building this shit. This is one busy map, I tell you. But we got plenty of food, plenty of water. Plenty of super fun with the beavers over here. Let's see. What are their needs? Oh, they're good with the food. They need campfires, even though there's campfires down here. And they still need more rooftop terraces. Tell you what, these guys. The awe monuments are really good. Detailers, scratchers. They got all this stuff over here. Oh yeah, the mud baths. I think they're still in over here. Not for long. We do have to hook this place up with power now, though. Because that powers this whole thing over here. There we go. Not done building stuff yet? Oh, this thing's already digging. Nice. You probably stop because it's full. Oh yeah, look at him grabbing all the materials from over here too. Beautiful. I think I'm going to take these down too. I was leaving them in because I thought I might need them for later, but I don't think I actually do. Especially if we're going to be building up dirt over here. We do need some stairs down here though, because we want to get rid of the contamination, because this is going to be a swimming hole. So we definitely need irrigation barriers here. Do it all the way around both. I guess that isn't contaminated, but this down here is. So there we go. No more contamination from there. Still get our bad water from down here. And then we'll have a nice clean lake to swim in when the time comes. We just have to build all this up with dirt, which is fine because we have plenty of dirt. Okay, so something like this. I don't know why I did that so big. I don't want all that. In fact, I don't think I want these either. Let's build it out. I guess we could take the road out here. We'll change this pathing of the road too, because I want this to come out a little more maybe. We do need that, but I think what we'll do, let's change this path to be way better here. We'll get it the hell out of our way. I'm going to move this path over like this. Get rid of this. Gnat. Okay. Now let's go back to our dirt and let's build. Do this. We'll just get the shape of our little lake right now. And I'm going to make this part deeper. And how long is this? This is 3, so we definitely need go like along here. We'll just build this up. That's where we'll put that, is right there. We want to go one more up. Like that. We'll do this. This is really getting bigger than I thought it would, but it's fine. Wait, did I build everything? No, everything's the right height there. Okay, except for these. I wanted these to be. Like that. And we'll do I don't know, something like this maybe. We'll build this up right here like that even. Just to, you know, make it not look exactly like, okay, maybe we don't make it so square. Yeah, something like that. And the rest we can do with dynamite. Oh, and we will. Actually, maybe we do just a little more inside here. Just make it not quite as deep on the edges. There. I don't know if we can reach all this, but if we put a path over this way, we can. There we go. And once they build this, they'll be able to walk on it, except for here. I also need to build up the outside of that. I just realized. Because we can't just have it be. Let's put this. Build this up like that even, and then we'll do. And then I guess we'll do the rest over here. And this we can build up. And something like that. Maybe just like on the corners here. We do like one like that. I don't know. We're just spitballing, but look at all that construction. We got plenty of dirt because this thing's already running. Oh, let's watch them skydive again. I love this. I don't think I've ever built one of these before. I might have, but I definitely don't remember it. Nice. So they do seem to need more recreation, though. Guess if we put more near the houses. I really thought this big recreation area would do it. Although we'll see once they get a line directly from their house to there. That might clear things up. Oh, I didn't look. Those, look at how fast they go back up. Holy shit. They were probably like down here. So we still have tons of power left. Look how fast they go back up. That is insane. I love it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, look, our oak trees grew. Some of them did anyway. Oh, well, look at that. We're getting flooded. That's where we're going to build our dam. Can't be flooding. In fact, maybe we get on that next. Might as well. It's a simple little project. Easier than all the other stuff we've been building, so let's do that. Let's see. We'll build the dam first, and then we'll build the scaffolding up to it. Okay, and then here we need fill these in to there. Nope, that's one too many. Thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so then actually we'll put sluice gates at the bottom that will open if this drops below a certain percent. Are you shitting me? I gotta take out that one goddamn tree. Again, I guess we could just do one sluice gate. It could slowly refill this. We don't have to have 4. We have to have 4 dams on the top for when it overflows, but... Well, actually... We were going to make this one taller too, weren't we? Yes, we were. Okay, so we need... levees here. Yeah, so that's how tall we want it. I guess we might as well do that here as well. Dams across there. I will close these only. Was above downstream depth of 0.5. Yeah, okay. So once this starts filling up, then that will be fine. We do have to get rid of this and this entire thing here. But we can put... we can put a path on top of the levees to fill that in. There we go, and we will in fact do that. I don't even think we need the path on the other side there either. So we just literally do this. Make a path both ways. And then... we do still need this path because I'm taking this tree out. We actually maybe don't need that path though. Because we'll build that from the other side, so we don't need this. I'm going to leave that in just so they can pick up these materials as they need. But let's put this path in over here. Put staircase down. We will move those. Highest priority for both of them. What's the highest priority? The stairs, just to get them done. There. I think that's... didn't work for some reason. Okay, there we go. And then we can build the rest of our dam over here. Because they should be starting on it at any time. Once that's... it's already done. Now, how is this? They still... they don't like... they like the swimming pools. We almost have enough swimming pools. I guess we could put another one on this side over here. Or we could put a super deep end swimming pool up here. Oh, they're already starting. No, they're not. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. It just looked different because it wasn't in build mode. Okay, so we got this. Oh, that's why they haven't gone over there. What do you... how the fuck did you get stranded, you idiot? Oh my god. Alright, morons. Rescue mission time. Gotta get this guy out of here. Which means these are now just high priority. They're already done. Never mind. Alright, well, we can just build this up then. Sluice gates. We don't even have to watch. Those guys are already over there building that. So we know he's going to be safe. We will put a dam downstream as well. So that this isn't constantly running. We'll put it like... oh, well, we have one. Yeah, so if it gets below 50, then we know. And now we go up and up and up and up. One more, and then dams across the top. There we go. And this might even green up this area. It might not, but it might. I doubt it will. It's not that far, really. Should have maybe incorporated some water into this. I never thought. Like, they have all these rooftop terraces. Nobody's using them. Ridiculous. I don't understand how the recreation works. Like, do they only use stuff that's close to them? Oh, hold on. We got all these ones over here. This might be why they're not using the other ones. Although it said they didn't have enough. But if they're over in... Like, if we stop... Maybe having them go to 2 or 3 different places... I don't think I put any recreation in their actual housing thing. That would have been a good idea. Do like a... Excuse me. Like a recreation and housing thing all together. Okay, we can unpause this. And we'll build that, and then we'll build the clock. Is this built? Yeah. And then we can rip out those two. Okay. Oh, now! Now are they using them? No. Well, it might be too late. Did they use them? No. How about this? Is it too far away? Is that... Shouldn't be. Okay, that one's getting use. What are these campfires? There are only 2 campfires down here. We maybe could use another one somewhere. But they're not using the ones they have, so... The hell? I thought this would be a great idea. Turns out I'm an idiot, like always. Maybe I'll look it up off stream and see what goes on with it, because I'm not entirely sure. Getting this built pretty quick and easy. Oh yeah, I guess we should build some stairs so they can actually get down to these ones. You know what, I might actually build... This is pretty skinny looking. So we'll do something like this. We can leave that. I'm fine with that. This will be built up from the outside. The other thing is we have to get power. Oh, that'll be easy. We can take the power right from here straight across. Beautiful. For our pump that we're going to put in there. If they ever finish. We also have to blow out a bunch of this stuff. So it's actually kind of good that guy got stranded, so we put the stairs in. Maybe we do a second recreation thing over here. With swimming pools and stuff, maybe? And that's where all their campfires go. Like, we'll keep these ones because they're already in, but... I just don't know why. Like, they have all the amenities they want. They just aren't using them. And it's not that far. Like, it's... What's the... We get on a path here. Yeah, these paths are green, so like they're close. Let's click on the path. Oh no, I want the path. Yeah, it's only 34. So it's yellow. It's not bad. Like, this shouldn't be a huge problem. They love these? Oh, maybe they don't. Oh, they love that one. I just don't get it. Yeah, they're flying over here. As soon as nighttime ends, they're gone. They go. They get their water, they get their food. If we do the food with a tubeway, I think it will be faster. So they'll be able to get their food quicker and then maybe come over here. So they don't maybe have to leave here so early? I don't know. I mean, 54 is good, but like we could do better. With the Earth populator, we probably will once we finally build that. Have they? No, they're still working on all the dirt over there. We haven't started on our little dam, but we know that'll work because we already basically have the same thing going on already. How? How the hell did you manage that? You guys are... These beavers are the dumbest things on the planet. I swear to God. Okay, you know what? We'll get you down. Highest priority. Save these morons. He's homeless and unemployed because he's stranded. That guy's just like, yeah, you guys are stranded or whatever. I'll just bring a log and then leave. You'll be fine. Just like walk it off. And they're going to stay there all night. You know what? Fuck them. That's what they get. They want to be stupid. They can be stupid. Do it on their own time when they're stranded. I'll have to save them in the morning. Come on now. Somebody get over there and save these idiots. Hey, there you go. Are you still stranded? Do you not see the... Oh, there you go. Fucking idiots. Okay, there we go. 2 more beavers saved. And I should be able to finish all this, and then we can put the pump on, bring some power over. We'll dynamite this out first, but I really want to get this dam done before I do that. I want to see how this is going to work out. Oh, I thought we could get... Maybe we can. Get to an angle where we can see through all these. It's tough, but... Yep. We can't quite line them all up. Well, maybe we can line one up. Oh, they're starting on the dam over here. Nice. They're never going to get done from there. You're going to have to do it this way. Here we go. And we got tons of logs, so we'll be good on that. Can't believe, even though we've been building so much stuff, we're out of plank room again. That's fine. Actually, you know what? We can finish that. Let's pause all these. Because then they won't build any more planks, but everyone else will use planks, so it'll be fine. Oh, we got another drought approaching. Oh, I wonder if we'll get this dam done in time. How many of them are still over here? Oh yeah, we still got a lot of dirt to build. So we were splitting up our builders, but I think they should be able to make good progress on it, maybe. Okay, they're using the mud baths a little bit. Maybe next time I'll do like a whole bunch of fire campfires in one place. A whole bunch of, I don't know. Like I said, I'll look it up. I don't know how their recreation stuff works. It seems fairly confusing for what it is. Like, you'd think they would just go to the recreation stuff, especially if it's close enough, like this over here. Well, that's already dug a fair ways. We used a bit of dirt, though. What do we got up here? Still got lots of explosives. We're definitely not getting that dam done in time, but that's okay. Yeah, so it looks like our power is anywhere between 6,300 and 7,500, but that's because we turned off the planks here. That was bringing us up to the 7,500. But we also got a bunch of planks just sitting around, so we might as well grab them off the thing. Because when they finish, because we have, our gears are full. But we will still need planks to build the treated planks. We also look like we need to build another tapper's shack here. Maybe we can do that out here. I guess we could do it up here. We'll just have to figure out a way to get them over there. Okay, so we can take this out. And we can maybe make... Let's make a pathway. Oops. Oh, actually, you know what? We can do it this way. Make a pathway like this. And then I think we can get rid of this whole path here. Like this. Leave that one in. Actually, why don't we just nuke this whole area? Do this. And what do you do in front of there? Get all this down to one more layer lower. And then we'll just plant trees down here. This too. Put a couple of tapper shacks here and a forester, and then we'll get all this stuff planted up. It'll be good. In fact, I think... Oh, we can't actually do up there. What's that now? That's now full? Why did that overflow? Oh, we changed the water. We did the bottom. Oh, now the drought started. That'll change. Yeah, so how fast are these falling? Not too fast. 6.8 days will easily make it. Although I think if we had... I'm starting to think if we had like a long drought, we might run out of power. But that's fine. We don't need it. I mean, we need power. We don't need... Oh, look at this. I'm getting everything done over here. In fact, I just saw one more space. I want to put some dirt. Put it right there. Maybe one there too. Oh, are these too far away? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, so we gotta do... Can't reach... Oh no, it's too high. That's why. Okay. Well, let's build a path. All the way down over here. And then we can take these paths out and change them later. So let's do that. Take these out too. Okay. Now we need some dirt in place here. Put there. Yeah, and then they can get across there. At least 2, 3 up there. That should do. Did I miss it? Hold on, I thought I missed something in the corner there. No, it was just because that blocks in. Okay. So now, even with all that, we're still basically full of thing. Yeah, those things go down so quick. I'm using a lot of power. I'm about to use more because this thing's gonna be 700. But it doesn't run all the time. Once it's full, this stays. So, yeah, you see how it switches on and off. Looks like they're starting to get this dam done. So we'll see when it comes in. Oh, that's why they haven't. I was wondering why they hadn't built here. It's because there's no path here. So they can't continue that way. They'll have to continue from this way, which is fine. It's just weird. There we go. Most of our oak trees have grown. So that looks good. Add just a little bit underneath. I like it. What else we got here? Coffee plantation's doing great. We're full up on coffee for now. We'll actually have more. We'll have more later. Because they'll do more work there later because they'll have to have a big thing. Oh, they started the dynamite down here too. Good. Oh yeah, I have to put a path in, otherwise they won't put it all in. Like, they could do it from both sides there, but we're going to get lots of this in. This should be done over here with the dirt fairly soon. Not as soon as I'd like, maybe. Oh, 57. Okay, let's look. Why are they happier now? Detailers, scratchers, swimming pool. It's not because of that. It's definitely not because of campfire and rooftop terraces. Maybe they don't use. Maybe they use these near their houses only. Because that's a different thing from like from fun. The scratcher's fun. That's funny. I put a whole bunch of scratchers down here. I'm sure I did. Oh, there's 2 more campfires in there too. Do they use these ones? No, of course they don't. Oh, they do use this one. Quite a bit, actually. We got this detailer here. But they seem to use quite a bit. Now we got more detailers. I think around the back. Is there only 2 detailers? Maybe I put some on the second floor. Yeah, I put some on the second floor. They get used. These, not so much. They really seem to like these. There's 2 people using it right now. Or 2 beavers using it right now. I got to 57. I really want to get them consistently to 60. Just to, it just seems like a nice, good number, you know? Probably gives them extra bonuses too, because like every 10 they seem to get extra bonuses to like living longer and doing all this stuff. We actually have 7 unemployed beavers. We caught back up to where we needed to be. Very nice. This is gonna get there soon. Get this going soon, then we'll get more. Yeah, because we're almost out of pine resin. So if we do this whole area pine with pines, then we'll be okay. And we'll put in maybe 2 more tapper shacks and another forester down here. In fact, we'll probably put the forester right here. Just might as well wait till all this is done. We really need to build this before the drought ends there, beavers. Let's do just high. We don't need extra super high. Just get those ones done first, because that'll all spill out the side and be really annoying if we don't do that. Well, some of them are listening, most of them aren't. Alright, good. Now they seem to be listening. Because, I mean, only so many beavers can work on one thing at a time, you know. Get this done, and we'll blast this all out. I think we'll blast it out back here, too. Have some nice 3 big lakes. I mean, I guess 4, because we got this one here, too. I never think of this one as one of them, but it is now. Oh, look at our power. We're damn near out. Huh. It has been a long time since we ran out of power. We got so much shit going on now, though. Like, these things take, what was it, 600 each? These take 400. This over here takes 700 when it's on. And we got 2 of these. 2 of these. Oh, well. I think we'll just have to build... Yeah, look, these ones are going to be done. Do we make it? We can build more of these. This isn't a problem. Yep, 0. These ones are going to go all the way down too. Yeah, we can build more of those over here. But my plan was to go all the way around with them anyway. So that'll be our next project right now. Let's do it. Now, I think we do fins. I need to see something before we start that. Can I put this? I can. That's how we hook it up. Okay. That's... Oh, wait. Can't quite hook it up like that. Or can we? Trying to just think how this will work. This would need to be a 2 either way. No, it wouldn't. It would need to be a 1. Because it wouldn't transfer through the other block. Okay, I think I got it though. So they're 3 wide each. So if we do... That goes, okay. So we do a 2. And... Just thinking here. We just have to make sure we can get in between there. So if we do... a 2 here. Maybe it should be 1 up. Yeah, I think it can be 1 up. So we can make this a 3. We do a 2 across like that. And then we do a 6 out. Oh, but that can't... No, okay, I know what we do. We do it. We do it. A 2 here. We do a 2 this way. Nope. Do a two this way, then that way. Yeah, because we want the 6 to come out from there. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so then we do the 6 out from here. And then we do like maybe just this. And we put gravity battery here, here, and here. We'll just have to build that one first. And then we do the power. It would be nicer if I could do it that way across, but we can do, just do one of these. And then we do the power right here all the way across. And then we can just put, yeah. And then we do this again. One away from it. Nope, that's got to be a 2. Do that, and then we do like that, and like that. And one of these. And then we do, we have to put the power in. So the power will go across here. And then we'll just put another power on top for each of these lines. We just can't do that yet. Also, is this done? That part's done. Okay, good. This will probably get a little messy here. We are out of power for a lot of stuff. That's not good, but you know, we're fixing it right now. So then let's just start building all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch how fast these go back up, though. Yeah. At the end of the day, those will be ready to rock again. Oh, we got just enough here. I think. We should. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, now we need what? Double platforms. I don't know how that one actually got there, but okay. And then we need these. And then like this. And then like this. There we go. And we need the power. Oh no, we need single platforms. All the way across here. And then we need the power. All the way across here. And then the gravity batteries. The first set of them anyway. That'll give us what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll get 21 more gravity batteries out of them. And, oh, it doesn't tell us yet. Each one should get around same amount as this one. About 38,000 HP. Let's see, how's this working? Yeah, we got a little, like I said, I thought we might have a little flooding, but we'll be good. We just have to build the rest of this. Looks like it's straightened out a bit. It'll probably flood a little more. On and off. We still got these these to put in. But they're building the dam now, which is good because we do need that. And once this stops, it should work good. I think it'll be fine. If not, maybe worst case scenario, we put a few levees down here just to like stop the overflow. Well, no wonder they're liking their campfires. Their campfires are now a swimming pool. Well, they haven't started on that yet, but that's fine as long as that's done before the next drought. All our batteries except for that one, we're ready to go after one day. It's almost there. It just gets so much more power than these ones. Like 4,000 more per day it needs to, or needed to grab. 4,000 more that day it needed to grab, I should say. And this might also be flooding because it's cut down to 3 here now. And that changes the way flow rates and stuff work or something. I don't really understand all of it. There's like really crazy special stuff that goes on with the flow rates for the water. Oh, our contamination barriers are in too. I forgot we're building those even. So this whole area will be safe to swim in. That's good. What else we got going on here? Yeah, we'll get this done for sure. We'll probably get to the next lake next time. This lake over here. But once we get to here, I'll probably blast this over more so that it's easier to get a pump from this lake to that lake. And then we'll finally have our big lake project done, which is what I kind of wanted to do right off the bat. $58. All right, they're getting happier. So maybe they're actually using this stuff now. Maybe they just needed to find it or something. Also, what looks like we dropped a little bit of power output for some reason. I don't know what that could be. Everything in here should be exactly the same. Like nothing should change here until it gets out different ways, but whatever. Yeah, I was right. We won't quite get this. Even with this extra in this one, we won't quite green this area up. This is rare rock though. Almost. Let's see, I missed one. Put that there, and let's high prioritize it just so that we can get it done right away. We don't have to worry. We can detonate it from that side. There we go. They're putting it in now. And boom. No sound? Wait. How long has the sound not been working? Oh, wait. Yep, it was just me. I turned down my I'm so smart. I don't know what it is. This shirt combination with this with my microphone, for some reason this shirt grips the microphone like crazy. Not the microphone. The headphone volume button. For some reason, it catches on it and just turns it all the way down. So you guys got to hear that very awesome explosion, but I did not. And that makes me sad. Okay, so first things first, let's get a forester in here. Okay. We want this whole area, so guess we'll put them... Actually, you know what? We can put them all back here. With him, and we'll put a... Maybe 2 tapper shacks. I don't know if we need to, but we definitely will have to. Paths in here. We should really... We'll do a path up this way too. Just because then they can zip right into the station instead of walking all the way around. And we will also put They go in a warehouse, don't they? I'm going to put them here. This will be for pine resin to go to the other one. That way the haulers don't have to go as far to get it. Why can't I find pine resin now? There it is. Because we are out of pine resin, and this guy needs to plant just a shotload of pine trees. Where can he? Oh yeah, he can do the whole, this whole area here. I don't think they're going to be able to get in now. Maybe. These ones definitely won't grow here. Okay. There. Now, make sure that's not a cut area. I don't think it is. Good. Yeah, so you can't quite plant all this area, but you can get 3/4 of it. Is there a way to get around that too? You know what? These guys reach down there? Yep. So can he? Alright, let's get more pine planted down there then. So if everybody can reach, I have a feeling, yep. And yep, alright, well, more pines. Ponderosa pine. There we go. That's a good deal of pines. We've been doing okay with just this little stack of pines over here, but these ones will really help out. All right, have we done this yet? I'm gonna high prioritize these also because we're gonna need that pine resin. Because like we have 2, but we have some planks, but we don't have. And they also have, they haven't even come to get all these planks down here. So there's still plenty of space for the planks. We only got 2, is it 2? Yep, 2 more dirt. And that's done. And we'll also I'll build this, but we won't hook it up tonight. We'll do it next time. What? Oh, that's why. Put that there. There we go. That's going to be good. That'll fill that up nice once we get this blasted out some more. Okay, good. Those are all ready. These guys are going to be sitting here for a while, but at least this guy will be working. How long does it take, actually? 12 days, so 19 days before they get any pine resin, but once they start getting it, they'll start getting a lot. Oh, we've started building over here again, or already. It's good because the next drought, we hopefully won't run out of power. It's not that we don't make lots of power. We make tons of power. We just need ways to store it when the water's not flowing. And this is getting done. Let's watch the finish of the dam from over here at the tubeway station. Oh, well, I guess it's not going to happen. But look, they're actually using the stuff over here now. 59! We're getting closer to 60. Maybe it just took them time to get over here. Nobody's mud bathing, but that's pretty normal, I guess. Oh, now it's back down to 57 already. Now 58. Yeah, they just don't use these enough. It might be 2. Do they need to work 16-hour days? Or should we put them on, like... Because we could put them on, like, 14-hour days. Then they'd have 2 more recreation hours. Stuff would get done slower, though. I don't like that. Once this is done, this should equal out and this should stop flooding all the time, I think. I'm not sure, but I think that'll be the case. It didn't equal out. What the fuck? Why didn't it equal out? Maybe because it hasn't got up there yet? I do not know what is going on here. This should be fine because this should be all just flowing down and out of here. Oh. Is it because there's 4 but only 3 down here? I mean, we could fix that easy. We just get some dynamite over here, blast this shit out, make this 4 wide. I think it's good now though. As the fucking barnyard. Okay, well, let's do that. How do we get over here to do that? Just do this, and then we. How deep is that one? That one's 3. But they got to reach up to that one first. So we got to build another stair. And then let's blast this out 3. Yeah, because I think if we blast it out here and here, and then take out this levee for a floodgate, I think that's all we need. So let's get a 3-piece. Okay. And I'm going to high prioritize this because I want this done before the end of the stream. Actually, let's do it this way because it'll be easier. I'll make sure that everything in the stack gets. Okay. Although it does go down to 3 right here too. So I think if we do I'm in the wrong tab, that's why. So if we do this, then that's not 3. That's 4 wide now. The problem is, can we get down there from anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Although maybe, yeah, we can. We can do this. There we go. And let's high prioritize those two, just so we get all this done before the end of stream. Although I bet you there's a few places in here too. We'll chip these out next time, I think. This one's also only 3. So what I'll do is I'll place all the dynamite for all these other ones where it's just 3. That's kind of 3. This should help it. We blast out all of these. Should help. Yeah. I think those are the only ones we need. Can I not reach this? No, they can. It's just on normal priority. That's why. But we got the dam done. Hopefully we can get it to stop flooding. I think if we blast these out, it just gives it a little more room to flow. And when this is a 4 to match this, it shouldn't have a problem keeping up with the flooding. That's just a guess. But actually what we should do here is make a path. So these guys can actually blast these out. I think they can reach all of them from the top. It looks like they can. Because they can build diagonal. Yeah, and they can reach that one too. I don't need to bring the thing out there. Although I might do one more. Right here. Oh, this is ready. Okay, blast it. Take this off. And we'll blast this one. Highest priority. don't know why I don't keep clicking that. What are they doing over here? Oh my, they already got a bunch of batteries in. This is great. Okay, we can do another row of batteries, kind of. Everyone that they've built, we can build another one beside. And how are we doing over here? You putting that in, buddy? Put it in before you go to bed, alright? You little jerk. And we'll put a stair here and we'll do this one. Because they'll be able to reach that from the bottom. Okay. Blast that. Now we put in a stair. Highest prioritize this, even though I know we shouldn't. But whatever. I mean, we could high prioritize it, but highest just gets it done even quicker, I think. I don't have any proof of that. It's a feeling. It's all coming along nice. Let's see. Oh, the stairs are done, so this has to be highest priority. Let's go. Actually take these out. Oops. He's already done. I looked away to take this stuff out. And he already did it. So we can detonate this. And this should be good. So let's remove this. With this, we can take that out too. And now we need to put in a floodgate. Right there. And you guessed it, highest priority. I don't know why it was still overflowing there. Oh, we got the pump done too. We just got to get power to it, which will be easy. Another drought is approaching, and our new power system isn't hooked up yet. Uh-oh. It's okay. It might be by the end of the drought if we ever get this floodgate done. Oh, it's already done. Jesus Christ, that was fast. All right. So now that should mitigate the flooding that we're having. I think we'll be good now. Especially once we blow these. Because that is the only place. Is this a 3? Yeah, it seems like it is still. They already built all this too. Jeez, they're quick. Oh, I thought I think it's because we're blowing all this stuff up that it's going that way now. Okay, so now it should flow better. Why is it flowing worse? This makes 0 sense. Okay, now that it's going away and all it, you know, all the dynamite or whatever got out of it, maybe it'll be fine. I do worry about right here, because this looks like it's just 3. But what we could do, let's be a little paranoid and make it just a little bit wider. Oh, let's get these done real quick. This is time to end the stream. And my back hurts. And I'm hungry. Having a bad time. I'm actually having a really good time, but my back does hurt. Alright. And then once he's clear. There. And then this, I think, should hopefully fix our entire problem. Because now we got at least 4 wide everywhere. As far as I can tell. Yeah, I think we got all these. This will probably, because we dynamited it, it'll flood a little bit. Once it figures itself out, though, we should be good. And hopefully we never flood again, or we just have little bits of minor flooding once the you know, like once droughts end. And I think, speaking of droughts, I think we'll finish this drought out, and then we will then we'll call it. Put this one in, and this one in. These ones can finally be put in. They might even be able to be put to use before we, depending how fast they're building this stuff. Okay, let's see here. Because like as soon as they build this, we can build the power hooking it up. So that should help during the drought. Especially since they start with full power. So if they get done during the drought, we get 38,000 horsepower. Is that horsepower per hour? I think is what that is. I think that's... I just know from what Zedek says. All right. Actually, we can put the power in here because they should be able to build from there over. We can do that for these first two, but not this one because then they can't get around. So we should be able to build the first two really quick here. Well, the drought has started. 9-day drought. Oh boy. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. It'll be a good test for our new little dam over here, which I just realized we do not need this in the middle at all, but whatever. We'll keep it because it's already there. I guess, you know, it's a two-part, so this part will drain first and then this part will drain after. You know what I mean? Because, like, if this gets below 0.5, then this will open up. Just to keep the water in here, and then once this is... once this gets down to 0.5, then this will open up and draw water out of there to put into here, to put into there. This. We're building the hell out of this thing. This one's even working already. Beautiful. Is this one going too? Yep. So we got 6 more online already. Yeah, and it's they look like they're dropping a lot, so it is nighttime now though. Yeah, once we can get this whole rack on here. Because that was 21. I don't even know how many we got here. We had 22 total. And now we're going to have 43 when we're done. And this is a way more compact area. I think we redesign this next time and do this area the same as we just did this. Because it just makes sense. Okay, now once that's done, it should be in no time here. We can start putting the power jacks into all of them. Power jack. It's just it's a gear thing. I don't know why. Anyway, I guess we can put that in now. We just got to do it backwards from here. So once we get all these in, we should have ourselves enough power for the rest of the drought. I'm hoping. Because, I mean, we doubled our power storage. Oh, is that not done yet? No. Take this one out just in case. Well, we'll pause it. Let's take it out. Yeah, like that was how far these ones have dropped already. It's only been 2 days, too. Maybe, well, we're not hooked up with everything yet. Once we are, we'll figure it out. So we've almost doubled our power storage just from this little hookup. Okay, come on, boys. Put that in. There you go. Last one. Yeah, everyone we hook up seems to slow these down just a little bit more, which is good. And they're all hooked up now. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this out this side, because we can get even more out this side because it's longer. We might even do it out the front if we need to, but I don't know if we even need to. Although then again, we will have 700 more power being used by this thing at some point. While we're doing that, I guess we could start putting in the dynamite in here. So let's do... Let's do one deeper for all these. Actually, no, maybe not. Let's do one deeper from here. Okay, I didn't want that fucking lag-ass piece of shit. Let me make sure they don't get these. Because we definitely don't want those ones. We just put that dirt in ourselves. I don't want these ones either. Or these ones. Okay. Those ones we can do. We might as well also... do we want to do 2 here? Yeah, I think we do 2 there. Well, I did want to go bigger this way too. Hold on, let's map out where we want to go over here. Something like this. Actually, let's stop that. I realize I don't want to go. I did not need these. One there like that, and then we'll take out these ones. I wanted to step these down. I didn't need to, oh, it's not resources. These ones, there we go. Now we'll put 2s in there. For all these. And we'll do 3s. There we go. Actually, we should do this. Yeah, because these are going to be screwed up again. These should be 2s if we're going to go down that far. Now we can go from there what we want to do with them. These can come out. Yeah, there we go. They should be able to do these ones from there. And all of them but that one. Oh, that one's going to be annoying. I think we have to build a step up. $4.9 days. How's our power doing? Now that everything's hooked up. Okay, it looks like we're doing pretty good. These are at half. These would be at way less than half if these were hooked up right off the bat. I have a feeling they'd probably be all around up to here. Just a guess. That's what it feels like in my gut. Whether that has any bearing on how it actually works or not, I have no idea. We're actually going to build this out more, won't we? Well, we can work on it more next time. Yeah, because I'm going to build out all this. Yeah. Because this like might go actually all the way up to here. And then we'll build this one up to the edge here, maybe. Huh. But whatever, we'll get these done. Oh, that needs the stairs that I think I took out already. Should you get there fast with these tubeway stations? It makes everything so much easier to build. Like, the zip lines are cool. I really like the zip lines. The beavers are adorable on them. But they're nowhere near as... because they only go half the speed the zip lines do, for one. And they don't... I don't know if you can build underneath them either. Like, those things you can build from. I don't know if you can from the zip lines. Okay. Let's get a big boom. And another one. And another one. And then, let's get some 3 deeps going here. And we'll do... like this. There we go. And you know what? I think I'm going to do... get those out of there too. And we can even do those ones. Yeah, because we're going to go back, so this should be deeper anyway. I think this is as deep as we're going to go with the rest of it. This can stay deep like that as a big square. Who cares? It's underwater. You won't really see it, but like... oh, actually. If we're doing that, those should be like that. But these are as deep as we're going. It might even be a bigger lake than this one in the end. Which is cool with me. I didn't make this to be the world's biggest lake or anything like that. I just want to fill this. Oh, they couldn't get there? It's too far away. So it's not swimming safe quite yet, because that was a contaminated spot, I remember. And it still is. You can tell by the little orange that's right there. Yeah, like this little bit right here tells us that's contaminated. Okay, good. They're fixing that right away. Boom, no more contamination. Oh, no, not quite. Now, boom, no more contamination. Yeah, it's gone. Are these too far away? They don't seem to be. Okay, good. Yeah, I kind of want to put more swimming pools and stuff up here. I don't know if they'll even use them, but because I really like this little pier we got here. Like we got a little promenade, or I think that's what that's called, against the water. We can walk away against the water. Now we got the little swimming pools. I like that a lot. But we're gonna put more swimming pools up here because that's the whole reason I did that. I wanted to make it swimming accessible. I used to work in land reclamation, and maybe I still think I do. I don't know. Oh, sure, that one's too far. Okay, we got to put in a little path. No problem. Most of it will get blown up anyway. Wait, why is that one saying it's too far? Oh, because we don't actually have a path up here. Did not know that. Surprised that they got most of the rest of this in then. If there wasn't a path connecting here. Actually, while we're here, we might as well start working our way over this way. Yeah, I'm not going to do that from there. I am going to do it. There. Okay. Now let's put the 3 in. Is it right on the edge? Of course it is. It do be like that. Those are too low, but that's okay because we can just put a... Oh, there's 3 here. And then a twofer. There we go. That's all ready for power once it's actually built. Ooh, speaking of ready, start out with the little booms. Ooh. 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 Wow. And now the big kaboom. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's way deep. Holy shit, yeah. I didn't think it was that deep for some reason. Oh, the drought ended. Get over there. We gotta see. Oh, jeez, we almost ran out. But that's because... Oh, nothing yet here. But watch, as soon as these things start turning. So we did run out, but I don't think we will because these ones... Well, yeah, those ones probably... None of them... These ones will be down more. These ones will be up more. I think we probably need the wings out the side here, which is okay. We can build those pretty easy. In fact, these are even spaced out right to do it. So that won't be a problem at all. But let's watch this whole area. I would like to see how this works once the water comes flowing back in. We still had water in there after the 90s, which is good. I didn't know if we would or not, but we definitely do. Which means I only had to feed this a little bit. Yeah, see, it was just open there for a second. Yeah. Just like the other one, it takes about a day. Okay, yeah, because I guess it doesn't go until this one's done. We do risk having our plants dry out if it takes too long to fill, but I don't think it's going to take too long to fill. Like, I don't think there's a situation where it will take too long to fill, even if it empties. Okay, so now I think we'll probably have just a little splash of flooding, like we generally do over here, too. If this could keep the water going, as long as it was shutting off up there. Yeah, well, a little bit of... That's a lot more flooding than I thought we'd have. God damn it. Why? It's got 4 all the way down. Like, everywhere is 4 wide, and it's only got 4 things spitting stuff out. Why is it such a problem? Okay, we're gonna have to try to fix this next time. What we might do, we might just do a levee all the way down this whole area. Or we just blast way more of this out. I'm not sure. Because we really don't want it to flood this. That's our little recreation area. That's where our little guys go to have fun. But yeah, this should be flowing better because we have 4. This one's at 85, this one's at 280. So this one's actually lower than that one. I'm not sure. It might have something to do with the way the water turns in these areas. Like, because something about... I remember seeing a video about Timberborn water flow, and like a lot of corners can screw with it. I might also just make this whole thing wider. Like, just trim it all the way to like this line right here. All the way to here. Oh! Thank you for the raid, Mr. Meyerlees. I was just getting ready to end. Do you have anyone else you would want to raid? We can go get them when I take off here. Because my back is getting real sore. I got to jet here pretty quick. But I can show you the beaver town. This is our little recreation area. We got our mud baths. We got our wind tunnel. Yeah, look at these guys wind tunneling. We got, what else we got in here? We got our little exercise plaza. Our campfires. What are these? These are a little tattoo thing. They can tattoo their tails with it. We got scratching posts. We got all kinds of fun stuff over here for these little beavers. I planted some trees around it. Make it look nice. We got our gigantic storage system here. You can store tons of everything. We just put this in because we ran out of power in a drought. These are gravity batteries. What happens is when the water's not flowing, these will drop from the top and come all the way down. We got all these water wheels in here. What happens is we take the water from the back here. It goes through underneath here, drops down here, spins these ones, drops down to the back. Why did it do it? I thought that it was supposed to... Also, hey, Kahuna. I thought that the new bot was supposed to stop ad breaks when there was a raid. That seems like it's not working, obviously. I'm going to have to look into that. But anyway, now that you're back from the ad, yeah, here's our power system. Our reservoir, which actually we just expanded a little bit out here, but we're having flooding problems now. I don't know why. We dug this lake, this one here. We fill it with this pump, and then we're going to pump into this one, and we're going to pump up here into this one, because this used to be all the bad water. But we dug a big cave, and now the bad water all comes down here, and we pump it into our stuff. Oh man, I was just saying, I think you got an ad immediately upon coming in, even though the new bot is supposed to immediately stop that. I'm gonna have to look into it, like I said. But yeah, my bag's killing me, and I was about to end when you raided. So if you have anybody you want to raid instead to bring your people with, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just pick probably just pick someone doing Timberborn or something. But yeah, it's coming. Oh, here's our hospital with our birthing chambers and our we got our birthing chambers up here. We got our decontamination pods in case anyone gets into the bad water. We got all our hospital beds, which are usually being used because we have a lot of beavers that are injured. This is where everybody lives. And all these little houses here. This is our old storage system. We're going to do a new food storage system soon. I didn't get to that tonight. I thought I might. But yeah, everything's going great in this little playthrough here. Now we're digging some more dirt over here. I don't know if we'll ever fill this one with water. We might. That's how we dug some of the holes for these ones over here. But yeah, let's go find somebody to raid. Let me just throw the ending screen on here. Also, let me save before I forget. There we go. Because I will forget. Let's see here. There it was. I couldn't find my little app thing. There we go. Let's go find somebody to raid. And then I will also raid and run because that's how it's going to go tonight. Let's see here. Oh, we could do Neostar. He's doing Grounded too. That's that I didn't realize that was a game until earlier today when I just happened to see it on Steam. So let's Neo TV start. Not star. Start. There we go. All right, so hopefully raiders have one. Thank you for the raid, by the way. I did say that, but I think there was an ad. So hopefully you like Grounded too, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be Bannerlord next time.